Welcome back to my channel, where we dive deep into the world of military aviation and explore the legendary machines that shape the skies. In today's episode, we are taking you into the story, performance, and details of the MiG-17 Fresco, one of the most iconic jet fighters of the Cold War era. Even in 2026, its legacy continues to inspire military historians, aviation enthusiasts, and restoration experts around the world. The MiG-17, also known by its NATO codename Fresco, represents the transitional stage between early subsonic jets and the dawn of supersonic combat aircraft, built by the Mikhail Yurovich Design Bureau. It first took flight in the early 1950s, and quickly earned a reputation for reliability, agility, and deadly effectiveness in dogfights. While many modern jets today have advanced radar and stealth technology, the MiG-17's simplicity and pure aerodynamic efficiency still command respect. Let's begin by looking at its exterior design. At first glance, the MiG-17 looks like a refined version of the MiG-15, but every line of its fuselage tells a story of improvement. The most recognizable change is its swept wings, are swept back at 45 degrees near the routes and 42 degrees at the tips, giving it a sharper aerodynamic profile and better performance at transonic speeds. The body is sleek, almost bullet-shaped, designed to minimize drag and maintain stability in high-speed climbs. The air intake on the nose dominates the front view, feeding the single powerful Klimov the VK1 engine hidden inside the fuselage. Its overall length is about 11.26 meters, with a wingspan of roughly 9.6 meters, making it compact yet formidable. When you walk around the MiG-17, the attention to structural simplicity is striking. Its clean aluminum skin and riveted panels give it a rugged military presence. The landing gear is simple but sturdy, designed to handle rough, unpaved airfields, a hallmark of Soviet engineering practicality. The tail section features a swept vertical stabilizer and horizontal tailplanes that blend perfectly with the aircraft's curving silhouette. Every angle of the MiG-17 exudes aerodynamic purpose. Even after decades, restored variants gleam on airbases, often painted in bright silver or white schemes, reflecting its timeless design language. Now, let's talk about performance, the area where the MiG-17 really made its mark. Powered by the Klimov the VK1F turbojet engine, it produces around 33.8 kilonewtons of thrust with afterburner. This may sound modest by modern standards, but in the 1950s, it was revolutionary. The aircraft could reach speeds of up to 1,145 kilometers per hour, just below the speed of sound, and climb at a rate of 65 meters per second. Its service ceiling reached around 16,000 meters, giving it the ability to operate at impressive altitudes. The MiG-17 wasn't built for raw speed alone, it was built for agility. Its turning performance in dogfights was legendary, often outmaneuvering early American jets like the F-86 Sabre. Pilots praised its handling at both low and high altitudes, and its ability to maintain control at high angles of attack. During the Vietnam War, it proved a serious threat to U.S. fighters, especially in close combat where agility mattered more than radar-guided missiles. Armament-wise, the MiG-17 carried a combination of 3 cannons, one 37mm On-37 cannon and two 23mm NR-23 cannons mounted under the nose. This heavy gun setup made it deadly in short bursts, capable of destroying bombers and intercepting fast-moving targets. Later variants even added underwing pylons for rockets or small bombs, expanding its ground attack capability. The fighter's ruggedness meant it could take damage and still return home, a quality that made it beloved by pilots across the globe. Now let's move briefly to the interior, a space that reflects the simplicity and efficiency of Soviet design. The cockpit of the MiG-17 is compact and functional, with analog dials, basic flight instruments, and minimal automation. Pilots had to rely heavily on skill and intuition. The seat sits low beneath a bubble canopy, providing decent visibility, especially to the front and sides. The throttle, stick, and rudder pedals are mechanical and responsive, giving the pilot a direct connection to the aircraft's behavior. Unlike today's digital cockpits filled with glass panels and touch-screen displays, the MiG-17's interior feels mechanical, purposeful, and a true pilot's machine. What truly makes the MiG-17 Fresco remarkable is its enduring reputation. Even after 70 years, this aircraft still flies in airshows, private collections, and historical demonstrations. It stands as a symbol of aviation evolution from subsonic jet beginnings to the age of Mach speeds. The MiG-17 bridged that gap gracefully, showing how brilliant aerodynamic design and pilot skill could dominate the skies even without advanced technology. In 2026, when modern aircraft rely heavily on eye-assisted systems, radar networks, and stealth materials, the MiG-17 reminds us of an era when flying depended purely on instinct, courage, and mechanical precision. It was the kind of fighter that demanded respect, not just from those who flew it, but from everyone who witnessed it tear through the clouds. If you love aviation history and aircraft analysis, stay connected with my channel for more deep dive reviews on legendary planes and their modern day relevance. Like, share, and subscribe to keep this passion for flight alive. The MiG-17 Fresco may belong to the past, but its story still flies high into the future.